Welcome back to Nerd Wars, and you guessed it, I'm an Acolyte Season 1 survivor. It changed me. I didn't think I could hate something so much.
Considerable margin, and
But Leslie Headland went above and beyond to bring the Star Wars community together to hate the Acolyte. But will we have to suffer through an Acolyte Season 2?
do it.
Well, reportedly, please God, no. But also at the same time, hashtag renew the Acolyte trended on Twitter.
I love democracy.
Let's dive into it. The Star Wars community has launched a fan campaign to get the Acolyte Season 2. This stuff is crazy. I think it's appropriate I put my Grogu ears on for hashtag renew the Acolyte. Season 1 ended on a cliffhanger. No, it didn't. She's evil. She was evil the whole time. And now she's a murderer. So it would only be right to continue the story with the Season 2, right? No, please God, no. I genuinely want more live-action High Republic content, as I love this era. No one else does, though. Hashtag renew the Acolyte. Hashtag seek help. I miss him. Hashtag renew the Acolyte. Honestly, the only actual decent character. What can I say? His jacked arms got me too. I absolutely loved this show. There's something wrong with you then. The plot, characters, fight scenes. Are you blind? Deaf maybe? It wasn't perfect and flawless, correct, but it was great. Mental disorder? I definitely need another season. Hashtag the Acolyte. Hashtag renew the Acolyte. I bet. Beep, bop, boop. The Acolyte was, without a doubt, some of my favorite Star Wars in recent years. Like, read some of the EU. A show that was as narratively interesting, intriguing. There was a narrative? As it was thematically profound. There were thematics? Leslie Headland crafted a series that's absolutely essential to view. I barely survived it. My buddy, I got to watch all of them. I told him not to watch the last episode. I don't think he did. And one that perfectly leads into the prequel trilogy that now many of us owe an apology to. I loved it so much and desperately want a second season. Hashtag renew the Acolyte. Beep bop boop. I bet. Me pretending I don't care about the Acolyte so it actually gets renewed. I dreaded watching it.
I think that Star Wars is so gay already.
Okay.
From that Park Place rumor, Lucasfilm has no current plans to develop a season 2 of Leslie Headland's The Acolyte. Oh my, there is a god. The rumor comes from WDW Pro. He details what I am told by a source, so but WDW Pro, pretty good, who has been correct in the past regarding Lucasfilm with very high specificity of correctness, aka goes back, folks, and listen to us tell you that the Rey movie was going to be happening right before they announced it, and that Daisy Ridley would walk across the stage of the Star Wars celebration right before it happened. So, allegedly good source, but of course, it's a trust me bro sort of situation. Said source tells me that Leslie Headland does not, as of right now, have a contract for season 2 of The Acolyte. Said source tells me that following the finale of season 1 and the results that may have been coming in weeks ahead, this decision may have been coming in weeks ahead of the finale. There are no current plans to develop a season 2. I couldn't imagine why. We also know we're probably not going to get an Eternal sequel. I wonder why. You know what we're not going to get from the Star Wars universe? A Deadpool and Wolverine. That one last little bit that brings everyone together, makes a bunch of mutton. It's never happening. Never happening. Of course, Kathleen Kennedy could possibly get us a second season. Oh my God, Kathy, please God, no.
I love the Republic.
My source tells me that everything in season 1 indicates that they did plan on doing a season 2, especially with the way the show ends, where the main character turns out was evil the whole time. But as of right now, that continuation of the story seems to be on indefinite hold, indefinite pause, please God. And we'll probably hear about for years how it's coming. I believe we're getting an Andor season 2. What? So Leslie Headland was asked by Collider, shifting gears, one of the most popular questions that I got to ask you from Twitter was, what do fans need to do to ensure that we get a season 2? Seek help. Find a good therapist, maybe? He responded, truly any online support and love you can send the show. It's a little tricky because of the way that the internet works, but if you enjoyed the show and you want to see more of the story, beep, bop, boop, any support that you can give the show on social media platforms would be super helpful.
How'd it go? Really bad, actually. Really bad.
Tell people to watch the show, but don't check the IMDb score or Rotten Tomatoes score. Because, then they probably won't watch this hot garbage. Yeah, word of mouth. This is gonna be word of mouth. Sure. You know what is word of mouth? Deadpool and Wolverine. Go see it. Oh, I just watched Twisters because of word of mouth. I don't think if someone watched The Acolyte because of word of mouth, they probably just lost like a friend or really hate their coworker. And there's lots of people out there being positive online, sending me all the ship comments. Oh my god, you fan fiction writers need to go ahead and fuck off with your shipping. They literally gave them what they wanted. They turned the main character evil to give the shippers what they wanted. And if the Nielsen ratings are anything to go off of, it's not going to be getting a season 2. Oh my god, they spent almost $200 million on it. But we're still getting some more Acolyte. Comic-Con 2024, the Acolyte publishing program and other reveals from the Lucasfilm panel. Yay! Hosted by Patton Oswalt. Yay! And then we got authors and voice actors, 2 of which are wearing Gay Pride Star Wars shirts. Hey look, the Acolyte Wayseeker. Yay! Made with AI art. Obviously cover not final, but oh my god. Ernestra, why? More Star Wars The High Republic comics for some reason. Oh my god, we're getting a Kalnaka one-shot for Marvel. Why? Kalnaka? The dude who we finally get to see and he just dies? But he did some force powers on some people and then went inside his hut and then he was dead in his hut and then he kind of went crazy and got his ass whipped somehow. That Kalnaka? The art of Star Wars The High Republic. Yeah. I kind of been hating their armor, but this armor actually looks kind of cool with the knight stuff. I assume my co-host will hate me for saying that. Oh yeah, we get Star Wars Outlaws in a month. Yay. Honestly, the art of Star Wars Outlaws probably going to be better than Star Wars Outlaws. Oh yay, get your Black Series for Nestra Row for some reason, guys. I actually can't wait. At Ollie's, if I see some like the OSHA and Acolyte figures there, I'm buying them just so I have something to throw when I get angry. Can't wait to not buy it. Yay. All right. This prequel trilogy cover, though, does go pretty freaking hard. I will give them that. I don't like the part down here in the bottom right where it says Disney, though. Oh, this one got me. High Republic Adventures, a century before the Acolyte. Yay. Yeah, she's got pink hair. She is strong. Star Wars Encyclopedia. Oh my god. My co-host, a big Star Wars fan, made me buy the Star Wars Encyclopedia. So that's where he goes to say Disney canon doesn't exist. This is the real canon. Well, now we're getting the Disney Bible canon. Okay. And Ahsoka's the star. Oh, hey, look at that green guy. He's the one from the Acolyte at the ending, right? Is that old Grogu? And that's not all. The next show we're getting is Star Wars Skeleton Crew. You might be saying, wait, what? There's a show called Star Wars Skeleton Crew coming? Yes, correct. It's about a group of kids that find a buried spaceship on their boring planet. They accidentally turn it on, get blasted off into the galaxy, and it's a story about them trying to find their way back home. So it's basically going to be Star Wars Stranger Things. But not good like Stranger Things, presumably. Jude Law's in it too, and he's great. Awesome. Actually, yeah, Jude Law in it sounds good. And he's going to be a Force user? All right, sign me up. Oh, wait, it's about kids. It's a kid show. Go on.
I don't care.
And that's Disney Star Wars, everyone. Please tell me in the comments what Disney Star Wars thing you are most excited for next. Personally, I can't wait for the Rey movie. If you hate Disney Star Wars and don't think it's real Star Wars canon, hit that like button. And if you hate Kathleen Kennedy, hit that subscribe. And please God, I can't watch season 2 of The Acolyte. I can't do it. Thanks for watching, and please follow the algorithm on your way out and support the channel by becoming a YouTube member.